And without further ado, and I'm going to stop rambling, I'm going to get Greg to show us what this is all about. So Greg, share your screen. I'll let you know when it's good, and let's do this.
Okay, that's fine. Look, what we're talking about, the product, is a little bit intangible. Well, in one way, it's actually cash back. It's money. So that's the product. And the company that we're working with is Dubli, who's been around for about 11 years, but in the last 2 or 3 years has got into a cashback model. So what we're going to do is look at the Dubli website. So what we're going to do is just share the screen, so see if this works. Just let me know if this is working okay there, Andrew. Can you see the screen now?
Yep, we're all good. I'm going to mute myself.
Okay, that's fine. Right, so Dubli is a cashback portal, basically, you could call it. And as I said, it's been around for a long time. It's actually a listed company now, and it has aligned itself with about 11,000 merchants worldwide, and these merchants are looking for extra traffic to their websites, because it's all about purchasing online. It's all about buying online, and you get cash back from buying the things that you normally buy from the places you normally buy them from. Now that's pretty powerful, that, and I'm going to go over that again in a minute. But this is the actual what we call the portal, and if you went to dubli.com, this is what it would actually look like. So how you actually get paid, you get paid to shop, you can get paid to travel, and there's even coupons and deals, is you can see down here it says sign up, and then you shop and you get cash back. Okay, so let's have a look inside dubli.com. We're going to have look at what's called a shopping mall, and basically Dubli is worldwide. It's in every continent except probably Antarctica. And what we're looking at now is the Australian shopping mall. So if you were in the US and went to dubli.com, you would see the US shopping mall, and Europe and the UK, you would see that shopping mall over there. And the countries that are not available, well, they almost are. If I just go and click on here, look at the languages that are available here. There is even what's called a global mall. So let's just have a look. We're into this mall. I'm just going to click it one more time. There we are. And this is a list of all the merchants that are associated with Dubli through the Australian shopping mall. Now, right now it only looks like a few, but there's really lots. And if you look here on the side, see they're all categorized. So let's have a quick look inside maybe computers and electronics. And there we go. Now you'll see quite a few of the stores that are available in Australia. If you notice the one at the top, look at this, it says it's the Apple Store. And if you look at the bottom of it, it says you can get 1% as a free member, which I'll discuss the membership in a minute. As a free member of Dubli, you can get a 1% of your purchases at your Apple Store. Premium, you can get 5%. And as a VIP member, you can get 7%. Big box, these are, for people outside of Australia, they may be strange names, but whoops, there, I did that jump again. Obviously we know the Microsoft Store if you're after software. Groupon, which I'll discuss Groupon in a minute. Kogan's a local store which is based in Brisbane, and it's a discount electronic store. There's Sony down the bottom there. Wow down the bottom, right down the bottom. How much we can get from Wow? Up to 11.2% cash back on what I buy from Wow Sight and Sound. If we go travel, for example. Now a lot of people say, oh look, I don't shop online really, but do you actually buy your airline tickets and book hotels online? So you can see we've got Avis and there's Priceline here in the travel. Let's go rental cars. I'm just clicking rental cars on the left, and let's see what we've got. We've got Avis, we'll get 10.5%, so 9.9. So when you go and book your car with budget, for example, if you're a free member, you'll get 3.9% cash back on your purchase when you go and book your car for a week or a couple of days or whatever. Europe car, 11.2%. And of course you can get it through Expedia and Priceline as well. So that's just a quick look at the mall. And so you've seen there's actually 3 memberships, a free, and let's go back to the home page. There's a free membership, a premium, and a VIP. Let's go down and have a look at the difference. I'll just scroll right down the bottom of the page, and you can see the difference between the 3 memberships. Obviously the one on the left is free, which I'll show you how to join up in a minute. The one on the right, the premium, is $4.95 Australian per month. So if you're in Australia, it's in Australian dollars. If you're in the US, it's in US dollars. And if it is in Europe, it's in euros. So the top one, where you get the maximum cashbacks, $99 a year, which is very similar to Sam's Club in the US, or even Costco. We've now got Costco out here. Well, it's a $99 a year membership to actually join the buying club. So it's actually got an estimated, see the estimated earnings of $787 there as a VIP. What they're mentioning here is the fact that on average, the VIP customers right around the world save something in the order of around about $800 a year, right? So for a 99-year membership, you end up saving around about $800 a year. As a free membership, this one over here, you average around about $400 odd dollars a year on a free membership. Okay, now how do you join up? Really, really easy. You go up the top where it says sign up for free. You can sign up there, or you can register up the top right. But I'll just click the green button and see what happens and see if this works. Okay, and it's that easy. There it is. It says create an account. You put a username in there, you put email address in there, pick a password twice, the country you're in, and it says whether you're a personal member or a corporate member, because companies, businesses can join up and save with their cashback on the products that they normally buy online, office supplies and the like, computers, etc. So normally most people will be just clicking the personal. They just go and click I agree, and they just go click the green button, bang, it's done. And you're a free member and you can start getting cash back. I'll just go back just to make sure this is clear. With a VIP membership, you see it says customer referral program, where the other two haven't got a customer referral program. What that means is that you could sign up as a VIP customer and you start buying online, you're getting your cash back, you get a little bit excited about it, and you would like your son or daughter to join. You would like your brother or sister, or your mother or father, or maybe you go to work and you're pretty excited about cash back. So we're going to click on what's called, I'm going to log in first. This is a thing called refer a friend, and this is really a great way to go. Refer a friend. So I'm now logging in, right, and it shows me refer a friend, right, and if I click refer a friend at the top, right, okay, I've now clicked invite friends, and this is the refer a friend program. See, there it is there. I'm now in the right page where it says customer referral, and if I refer a friend, I get $20. See that? Tell a friend over on the right. See the head down here? For every friend that I refer that becomes a VIP customer, I get $20. So for example, if I refer five of my friends, I end up getting $100, and that covers my 12 months of VIP membership. So how do you refer a friend is very easy. There is a link. I can email them that link and say, hi Fred, listen, you should have a look at this. I'm starting to get cash back. I know you're buying online. Have a go at it yourself. Or the other way, which is even simpler, is you put their first name in there, their last name in there, their email address in there, and a quick note to say the same thing, and just go click invite a friend, and it shoots them off an email automatically. And with a link, they click on the link and they join. Away you go, and you will receive $20 once they sign up as a VIP. What we'll do now is we'll go and have a look at the calculator just to show you how much you can earn. I'm going now back to the home page of Dubli.com. I'm going to have a guess at how much cashback you could receive in 12 months. Now see this calculator down here? There we go. How much could you earn in a year? Now I know this is a bit of a guesstimate, but let's say if you went on holiday, let's say you went on a couple of weeks holiday somewhere, and how much would that cost? You're going to fly maybe to Cairns, you know, maybe to Bali perhaps. Look, let's pick a low figure. Let's only say $2,500. Now shopping in a year, online, maybe you bought a big screen TV off Kogan or one of the others, but let's say $1,500. That's pretty low, and I'll just knock off where it says utilities. And if you look over on the right, as a free customer, now this is not bad, $150 for being a free customer, and you get $150 just cash back for just having a trip away and buying a couple of things off the internet. See, if you're a premium member, $300, well, that's even better. $400 almost as a VIP member. Cash back on, as a VIP member, you get that on a debit card, a MasterCard debit card. Really, really great. Now, one thing just to point out, there are a lot of cashback programs out there, but a lot of these programs, look, I call them also rans, because basically you've got to change your storage, you've got to change your buying habits with a lot of those other programs. With Dubli you don't. You just keep buying off the same stores you always bought from. And those many programs out there only have a very small percentage of cash back. So you can see in those green boxes there, there's significant cash back percentages. And the last thing is, and this is what I'm really excited about, is that people, well, including me, I forget. You know, it's 6 months down the track, you forget you're in a cashback program. Okay? Well, Dubli remembers it for you. Dubli doesn't let you forget. So what we're going to do, this is what I find exciting. I'm going to do a Google search. All right, so now what are we going to search for? Let's look something pretty generic. Let's say books. Hang on, what's the days? Yep, books online. I always like to buy books online. And so this comes up in a search, and what if I went down, for example, to Booktopia, up to 10.9%. This is even better. What if I went, what else have we got down? Look at Abby's bookshop in Sydney, 12.5%. So the books that I would normally buy, I can still buy them at the normal price. Now, whether they be discounted or there's a voucher involved, or they may have a sale, so I'd still buy them at the normal price. And then on top of that, Dubli's going to give me 12.5% cash back. That's what else we got. The ones on the left, of course, are generic search, but if you look at the ones on the right, these are the paid ones, and also the ones at the top are paid as well. But if you look at this one here, like books online will give me 10.5%. Okay, so if I go to this page, look, I've already had a look here just recently, and I think Angus and Robertson are here. There they are. Angus and Robertson are probably the largest book network chain in Australia, 10.5%. And what else we got? Angus and Robertson there again. I'm pretty sure, there it is, Queensland Book Depot, QBD, 12.5%. So any books I could buy online from the QBD, I can buy at normal price, plus Dubli will give me a 12.5% cash back, which is really good. Now, did you notice just on that one search, all those businesses that I've mentioned are all the top bookshops in Australia. So they're not just sort of like little backyard things, and so there's Booktopia over there as well. So I think that's magnificent to actually get that facility. It takes a lot of computing power, I think, to do that. And how it works, it's off here. See up the top right-hand side? I'm now back on the home page of Dubli, by the way. And up in the top right-hand corner, it says Dubli Tools, and it's a Dubli toolbar. And I downloaded, and Wendy did too on her computer, the Dubli toolbar. So the Dubli toolbar automatically does these little things like let's just pop up in the middle of a Google search. I haven't gone anywhere special. All I've done is Google. Now, so that in itself is really, really powerful. So just to finish off, what if you went directly to a website? So a website that you already knew, your favorite place that you go and buy whatever. How about Wayfair? Now Wayfair is, we got that there, yeah, that should be right, is gifts and furniture and all sorts of good stuff in Wayfair.
Homewares.
Homewares. That's the word. It's homewares. Now, do you notice what happened? If you look up the top, in the URL up the top, all I did was type in wayfair.com.au, but because the Dubli toolbar is installed, it's like an app. It's installed on my computer. Have a look at the top. See what's come up automatically? It's reminding me that Wayfair and Dubli have got together to do a deal, and Dubli will give me cash back of 8.5% on everything I buy off Wayfair's website, because Wayfair pay Dubli and Dubli pays me.
And they have some really beautiful floor rugs there at a very good price.
Do they?
Yeah, but we don't need any more.
Oh.
We've got plenty.
Okay, all right. Okay, look, let's pick another one. Let's pick another. Look, we went to Kogan. Look, how about the big one in Australia is appliances online. When I spell it right. No, I'm a two-finger typer. Appliances online.com.au. All right, so this is one of Australia's biggest, I think it is the biggest supplier of appliances, of course, online. And there it is. See, it popped up automatically, 7.3% cash back. So if I was in the market for a fridge or a washing machine or a TV or whatever, and I went to the appliancesonline.com.au, Dubli would remember that well, I've already logged in, and said all I got to do is click this blue button on the right-hand side up the top. It says activate cashback, and then I just do my normal shopping, and away it goes. Now, a couple more. Anybody that's into the internet, do you know Namecheap? Namecheap is a very, very good site to actually register domain names, and if you have a look at that, if you want to register a domain name, up the top, 12.5% cash back. Is that? I can't believe that. Look, how about ones I'm sure you'll recognise? How about Skype? Right? Why doesn't that? Oh, that'll do. That's good enough. Okay. Let's see what comes up. There's Skype. And look what comes up, 22.2% cash back on your normal paid membership. Now, whether you just drop into the Skype's front door without a Dubli membership, you'd still be paying the same amount of money. But on this case, you're going to get 22% cash back because Dubli and Skype have done a deal. We'll wrap that part of it up, and we'll come back. We'll come back to you, Andrew. So, all right, look, passing it back to you and cover the business side. I've covered the customer side. Now, Andrew, if you'd like to cover...
It's got all the good stuff.
Yeah, you've got the good stuff now.